10th grade PE. Before we begin, I want everyone to look at your schedules. Look at first period. Does it say 10th grade PE and Miss Rundle? If it does not, please come on down here and I will help figure out where your class is and we'll get you on your way. Everyone good? Perfect. So for today, we're going to go over what 10th grade PE looks like. We're going to I'm going to introduce myself and then you will introduce yourself to a partner. And we are also going to go over the rules, expectations, and procedures. Sometimes they're the same between teachers, but sometimes they're different, so that's why we're going to go over them, make sure you understand them. And that is going to be our goal for today. Before you leave class, you will have an understanding of what my rules are, my expectations, and my procedures for 10th grade PE. Also, I will be handing out a syllabus, and you will go over it with your parent or guardian and return it to me signed by next Friday. Does anyone have any questions so far? No? Okay, perfect. So 10th grade PE is a little bit different from 9th grade PE because you will not be doing the fitness test. It will look similar. We will be doing some invasion games, net games, aquatics, which means we'll be in the pool. We'll also be doing some individual and dual sports, and we'll be doing some other ones. And, we'll be out on the track, the football field, we'll be indoors. So make sure if it's going to be a cold day, make sure you bring a sweater or a jacket. And water, you can bring water out with you. So like I said, my name is Miss Rundle. I graduated from Cal State East Bay in Hayward with a bachelor's in kinesiology. Does anyone know where Cal State East Bay is? Or does anyone know what kinesiology is? Yeah? The study of human, good job. That's a good answer. I had played sports just about all my life. I've played soccer, I've ran track, I danced, I even played softball. So I've kind of had a pretty good range of sports I've played. I love PE all throughout school, high school, I loved it. And I even did an extra PE class my sophomore year. So right now what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you find someone you do not know, get up, and I'm going to give you 60 seconds to introduce yourself to them. Tell them your name, something about yourself, and maybe your favorite subject in school. Ready? Go. Okay, everybody, come on, settle back down, settle back down. I'm happy that you guys all got to meet each other. It was nice to find someone that you don't know in class and introduce yourself. So for now, we're going to go over the rules, expectations, and procedures for class. I'm going to hand everyone out a piece of paper. If you just take one, pass one around. If you need extras, make sure you raise your hand and let me know. Okay, everyone got it? Okay, perfect. So at the top, you'll see it's got my name, my email, and it's got my office phone number. Let your parent or guardian know the best way to get a hold of me is to email me. I usually try to respond within like 2 to 3 days by email. Make sure just to let them know to email me. So, first things first, we're going to go over the rules. So, for the first rule, I have 5 golden PE rules. The first rule is be kind to everyone. We're all here to learn and we're all here to have fun. So we're not gonna have any meanness, any rudeness. We're all just gonna be kind to everyone. Next rule, we are going to always try your best. It is okay if you make a mistake because we are all learning here. I want everyone to know that, everyone to understand that. We are all learning, so just try your best and it's okay to make a mistake. So, the next rule, this is a big one. When someone else is speaking, you are not. So when I'm speaking, I need everyone to pay attention and listen. When someone else is speaking, I expect you to do the same. Another rule is going to be safe. That means if it looks like it's dangerous, do not do it. We are not going to be horseplaying. We are not going to be pushing each other. We are going to follow the directions so that we can be safe during PE. This is also an especially big deal when we are in the pool. We want to make sure everyone is safe in the pool and everyone gets in, gets out, and listens. And my last rule, this is a really big one. This is the same for all PE teachers. No gum, no food, no drinks except water in the locker rooms or even out here. All you can bring out here is water. We don't want any gum, we don't want any food, no trash, nothing, because that's just going to make everything messy, sticky, dirty, ants, and that's not going to work. So now we are going to go over the expectations for PE. So I expect all of you to come dressed and ready to participate in your PE attire. What your PE attire looks like is a black or yellow t-shirt and a gray or black bottoms. It does not have to be the PE attire you sell at school. Just make sure that you have a regular set of PE clothes. That does not mean I want you to come in your street clothes for the day. And I want you just to participate. That's not how that works. I want you to come dressed and ready in your PE attire. And like I said, it does not have to be the ones that we sell at the school. Another expectation is I expect you to ask questions if you are unsure of something or you just need help. That kind of ties in with safety. If you don't know how to do something, don't just do it, because you could injure yourself or you could injure others. If you are not sure of something, make sure you come up, make sure you ask me, and I will be glad to answer you and get you on the right path. Next, I expect you to treat all of the equipment we have in a respectful manner. If you go out and you break a piece of equipment, we're not going to have it for the rest of the school year. We might not even have it for next year. And then you're not going to be able to do much in PE because we're not going to have much equipment. So please treat all of the equipment respectfully so that we have equipment to use year in and year out. Also, my last expectation is I expect you to not only treat equipment respectfully, I expect you to treat everyone respectfully. And also, if you have any issues with anyone, maybe you just don't get along for whatever reason or whatever it may be, please come up and talk to me. I will have a discussion with you, and I will have a discussion with the other person, and then we will either work it out in class or we'll send you off to someone in the office who may be able to help you work it out better. Like I said, feel free to come up and talk to me, ask me questions. I will help you as the best as I can. Okay, does anyone have any questions on the rules or the expectations so far? No? Okay. So the next thing is going to be kind of like our daily procedures, what we are going to do kind of day in, day out, how it's going to look. So the first thing is you are going to go into the locker rooms. You will be shown where the locker rooms are if you don't know within the next few days after you get your PE clothes distributed. You'll also get shown where your locker is. But when you go into the locker room, you will have 6 minutes to change. So no fooling around, no horse playing, none of that. Get in, get your PE attire on, get out. Get to your numbers. And we will also be doing numbers within the next few days after everyone gets their lockers and everyone gets situated. The first about week or so is just kind of introduction. So we'll get there. So the next one is after you get to your assigned number, I will take roll. I will walk by, make sure you all have your PE attire on, make sure you have proper shoes. We don't want to have any flip-flops, no open-toed, open-heeled, no shoes that have like a little high heel or anything on them. You could fall, break an ankle, any of those, and we don't want that. That's not being safe. And next we will do is after we are on our numbers, we will go out and stretch on our numbers, and then after that we will head out to the whiteboard. Like you see here, we will have a schedule, we'll have a learning goal, and we'll have some other information on there that you will need to know. And then we will go over the instructions for the day, and if there's equipment that needs to be passed out, I will call you by your numbers to pass out equipment. I might say numbers 1 through 10, come get your equipment, and that will be the same for turning your equipment in. I will call you by numbers, you'll turn your equipment in, and then you will head back to your numbers. After all equipment is collected, you stand on your numbers. We wait for all PE classes to be seated, and then we will head back into the locker rooms where you'll have 6 minutes to dress into your street clothes. After you are dressed, you will wait until the teacher in the locker room dismisses you for the day. Any questions? No? Good.